back with a review. This is the first in, first out, another 2002, latter part of 2002 purchase. MGM's release of The Ghoul, 1933. Boris Karloff plays Dr. Mortland, an Egyptologist who believes that when he dies, he's to be buried with this sacred Egyptian stone, which will allow him to return back to life. The storyline very much plays like a variant of the original Mummy film. And in fact, it was, of course, made pretty close in and around the Mummy film in 1933. Boris Karloff returned to Britain to make this film for the first time in 25 years. He returns to his home country in Britain, and he stars opposite Ernest Thesiger from Bride of Frankenstein. Ernest plays this club-footed butler. Kind of interesting that within the same year, you've got The Old Dark House, which Boris Karloff plays the butler and Ernest Thesiger, and now the roles get reversed. Ernest Thesinger's a tremendously underrated actor, and he really helps propel the film along because Boris really is kind of just, he's bedridden. He really doesn't show up to do anything other than in the last 20 minutes when he returns from the grave to kill those that have wronged him. This film also is the debut of Ralph Richardson, his first movie. The backstory to this film is very interesting. It was a lost film for many, many years. They just figured it was lost. There was an old nitrate crappy print that was found in Prague that really people were using it at 16 millimeter trying to make, and you couldn't really see it. It was really a crappy print. But sometime in the 1980s, somewhere in a British studio vault that had just been unopened and unlooked at for 30-some years, they found a print of The Ghoul, and that's what you have here today. It's a great movie. I just wish Boris Karloff had a lot more to do in it, but when he does make his appearance, it's very compelling. And of course, with Ernest Thesiger carrying the proceedings, it's classic stuff. Along the lines of The Old Dark House, and the storyline really, again, is a variant of The Mummy. But I highly recommend this print. Unfortunately, there's no special features other than a trailer. It'd be great to have heard a commentary track or some backstory to the film, because it is an interesting story to this once lost classic, The Ghoul, with Boris Karloff. So yeah, I definitely recommend. I think you can pick up copies of this relatively cheaply. The print looks good. It could use a Kino restoration with some commentary and some features. As I understand it, the film has kind of fallen into public domain, but this is an MGM release, so yeah, recommend it for all those Boris Karloff fans, or Ernest Thesiger, of course. The Ghoul. All right, quick little review there. Thanks for watching.